Hello, I am Jeffbeard. Welcome to a new series, because I've decided to do that. I've noticed that Pixel Gun 3D did really well. I'll try and get another episode of that tomorrow, but first, I'd like to play this game. It's an oddball game, but it's a great strategy game if you're into that thing. I am currently learning how to use the Zombos. It's kind of each planet has a different class of guys. So I am the zombies, who have ultimate melee power. I can't actually send out ranged weapon guys. And then you have the turret building part, which everyone else can build turrets free willy-nilly. I can only build totems. Like that. Each block does something different. I'm going to go with a spawn totem and 2 energy wards. I think that's what that's called. Energy ward, yeah. The game doesn't really get going until you've gotten a little bit into the battle. Oh, these are another ranged weapon peoples. Ah, my minions distract them. You get more minerals whenever you kill one of these guys. I mean, whenever you capture a base. So now I've got ultimate turrets, blasting away at all of my enemies. He's got to deal with the range power. Well, the robots are all around really good, but their ranged weapons, or the ranged weapons of this guy, are supposed to be superb. The battle is, if I get close enough to where his ranged weapons are no longer effective, then I win because I have better melee. There are 5 races. The block bots, the robots that I'm fighting against. Zombos, who are the zombies. The blockoid, not to be confused with the block bot. But they are different races, which is like a bunch of guys who are devoted to the study of war. I won. They are devoted to the study of war, and they have singular powerful guys. The goblins, who are your basic non-humans, they're all around decent. And the humans, who are extremely good at ranged weapons, not so good with melee combat, and they're the guys you start out as. In fact, you have to unlock every other race by either purchasing it for a bunch of money in-game currency, which is possible to collect by playing the same level repeatedly. But who wants to do that? The answer is me. I've got all of the races. You can also, however, conquer the planet of the race. So with the goblins, if you want the goblins, you can either buy them for a lot of money, or you can pay, or you can conquer their planet with one other race. So either the humans, the blockade, the blockbots, or the Zombos. However, most likely you're going to do it with the humans, or the blockmen as they're called. As everyone else is not unlocked yet. You have to conquer the Zomblocks with 2 races, which I did earlier today, actually. So I'm learning the ropes with these guys. And you have to conquer the block bots with 3 races, and you have to conquer the blockoids with every race. They are the best, by far. You have hero perks on the upper right side, below the pause button, and yeah. So now, instead of placing so many energy wards that they can't even deal, no, I'm placing so many spawn turrets they can't even deal with it. You earn rare minerals, and you use those rare minerals to upgrade the race of your choice. And you can also, there are 3 different heroes for each race. You start out unlocking one, and you can buy the other 2 for 5,000 rare. Spawn Totem 2. Yeah, that's amazing. That's actually really good. I'll do one more level. Let's do the first Bukok level. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Bukok. Yeah. If I made money off YouTube, I'd be worried about getting demonetized. That would suck. We knew of your existence before you even came here. We knew of your arrival before you even existed. That's kind of weird and creepy. I win in the melee fight though, because my guy is built for melee. And I win the melee fight, and I duck behind that piece of conveniently placed stuff for bonus. Wow, it's like 5 zombies versus 1 of them. Oh wait, I can now add multiple more spawn-in turrets and a bonus. I like how there was music before I started recording. Let's test with my shield ability. Now you can still damage my guys, but if they were ranged, if you were ranged against my guys, boy howdy, you were able to fight. There are advantages and disadvantages of each race. The humans are kind of frail, but their weapons are really good. The block bots, it's kind of an overpowering thing. They're more the well-rounded guys, but you can overpower them. And if you overpower a well-rounded foe, it doesn't end well. The Bukoks, or the blockoids, yeah, the blockoids, their weakness is if you just get around them. They have the strength in numbers mindset means it works well for any of these races, but if you go to the blockoids, the strength in numbers routine works really well. The trick is to not let them have strength in numbers. You beat them one by one, and they don't get the jump on you. The goblins, it's just a matter of beating them. They're like the block bots, but a lesser version. Their weapons do sometimes backfire on them, and though they have some powerful upgrades, it's not all there. And the Zomblocks, their big weakness, they can't use ranged attacks of their own. They can have turrets that use ranged attacks, but they can't use the attacks. They can't have their own ranged attacks. I'll do one more level. I'll do the supply depot. This one, I have strategies with the other three races for taking this one down. But I don't have a strategy with this race. I've beaten all of the worlds, so I know how everything goes. For example, I know that this one right here, if I capture it, extra goblins start coming out of that cave. Attack the turrets, because the turrets can be ranged. I sacrificed for that one. My strength in numbers tactic actually might flunk this one. Because they have strength in numbers. Okay. There we go. I've now taken out a good chunk of their guys. As after they get through that second big wave, in this level they go through two major phases. At the first text box, they start attacking you, but whenever further text box happen, something special happens. For example, in this one there are a couple of special text boxes. If you get this mineral block, for example, goblins start coming out of the cave as he says, "Oi, you gobs, get out of the caves and help us." And if you get inside the base, like I did, he sends out a huge horde of guys saying, "Wake up, you gobs, they're inside the base." And I do believe that shield protects me from ranged attacks only. Now my zombies are starting to flood into the enemy base, and it's a matter of destroying them and getting them out now. That would be the defense mechanism to have. However, here you've got most of my guys are focused on the enemy base, and they're dealing a lot of damage to you. You can attempt to take them out, but they will still be immediate. Boom. Base is down in a mere 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Let's see if I can get any upgrades here. Resurrection Totem. Oh boy, but that's not that good. I'll get the attack totem because that's semi-useful. And I can get the resurrection totem. That works. Ooh, all of those are really good looking. But unfortunately, I don't want to do any of those. And I don't have time to play any more levels because this video is over. If you like this content, please subscribe to the channel. And if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video. Just had a brain fart at the end. Goodbye.